ਐਨਡੀਪੀ ਲੀਡਰ ਜਗਮੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਨੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਭਰ ਦੇ ਬਾਲ ਹਸਪਤਾਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੇ ਬੋਝ ਬਾਰੇ ਚਰਚਾ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਪਾਰਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਹਿੱਲ ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਨਿਊਜ਼ ਕਾਨਫਰੰਸ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਸਾਰੇ ਹਸਪਤਾਲ ਸਾਹ ਦੀਆਂ ਬਿਮਾਰੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਾਧੇ ਦਾ ਸਾਹਮਣਾ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ। ਜਗਮੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਦੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਫੈਡਰਲ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਸੰਕਟਕਾਲੀਨ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਮੰਤਰੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਬੁਲਾਉਣ ਅਤੇ ਸਥਿਤੀ ਨਾਲ ਨਜਿੱਠਣ ਲਈ ਸੂਬਿਆਂ ਅਤੇ ਪ੍ਰਦੇਸ਼ ਨੂੰ ਵਧੇਰੇ ਸਿਹਤ ਸੰਭਾਲ ਫੰਡ ਪ੍ਰਦਾਨ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਅਪੀਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ। ਜਗਮੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਦੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਸਤਾਵਿਤ ਬੰਦੂਕ ਨਿਰੰਤਰ ਕਾਨੂੰਨ ਬਿੱਲ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਚਰਚਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ।
I want to open with the healthcare crisis in Canada. We've got in Alberta, visited healthcare workers. There's a trailer set up in front of a children's hospital because the capacity is too high. They can't handle the number of cases that are coming in. So people are having to wait in a heated trailer. In Ottawa, the nation's capital, the Red Cross has had to be called in to deal with the severe shortage of staff and the crisis in our hospital system, particularly as it pertains to children. We've got a track record of our healthcare system. In the pandemic, the army was called in. So the army's called in, trailer set up, the Red Cross being called in. It is clear that our healthcare system is in crisis and the Prime Minister is missing in action. And a crisis at this scale, some of the workers I spoke to, when we talk about the human resources shortage in healthcare, it can't be solved province to province. Because what's happening is one province has a shortage, they try to recruit workers from another province, and then that province has a shortage. It's a national problem that requires national leadership. The Prime Minister needs to meet urgently with the First Ministers, have a meeting and solve this problem. Provide solutions on the health human resources side, provide solutions on the delivery of care side, provide solutions through immigration to accelerate the pathway for healthcare workers to get immigration to Canada, and for those that are already in Canada to get their status so they can actually start working. This is a serious crisis and we need to see immediate action. The Prime Minister is not taking it seriously. As Prime Minister, that's what I would do. Immediately meet with the premiers and find solutions to this problem. It is shocking that a company that was blacklisted by the United States, should be a red flag already, was pretty much about to have access to the national policing forces information through RF and through radio communications and the work that they were going to do. The fact that is a major security risk, that is a serious breach of what I would expect the proper protocol for a G7 nation to follow when it comes to providing a contract to a company. Like, you would think that Canada would go through the proper protocol to make sure our information, as sensitive as it is with federal policing agency, is not being subject to a serious threat or breach. And what has been uncovered is a serious threat, something that we should take very seriously and something that should never have happened. So I'm deeply concerned. I think that there is a real risk here, and it shows that the government did not take the appropriate steps to vet this project or the company. Well, there's got to be a response now. Given what we've seen, and this is quite serious, the security, and if we step back for a moment, privacy, cybersecurity, security of our information, this is the new frontier when it comes to the threats that we're going to face as a nation.